Hey everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, how's it going? We are back with more Dark Cloud, and since last time, I went to my menu just to kind of mark my place, and we're going to go back to the Wise Owl Forest, since we can't help this poor guy until we get the watermill, which, since I never checked that, what did we get? I forgot already. We got laundry. We still don't have cacao. I think that's how you pronounce that name. Oh well. Oops, sorry. I keep trying to get out of that menu by pushing triangle. I'm back at the entrance, am I? Yes, I am. If you could be watching me right now, you would have seen me push the X button to move faster, because I've been playing a lot of Little Big Planet 2 and making levels on those, which are not worth really looking at right now. Ooh. Remember, a floor with no outlet could mean that you're fighting a boss, or that it's a Nakita level only. Makes me wish I could leave though, because I'm afraid if it's a Nakita only level that I may not have enough repair powder. But let's jump in anyway. Yeah, it is. So, as I've said before, what you can do in these levels, if you're afraid of your ability to get through them, you can just try to kill all the enemies that are the bigger enemies, you know? That way you know which ones are most likely to have the item. Shoot, I couldn't move because I was stuck on the wall. But thankfully, you know, in this dungeon, unlike the, what was it called? Divine Beast Cave, you know, you don't have to worry about your weapon being absolute crap against these guys. So, I mean, at least these guys right here, you know, because these guys are pretty wussy, but the other ones you have to be a little worried, but not as much. Oh wait, we got a fire gem. We can add fire to those weapons if I want to. Oh, mighty healing. Let me show that off real quick. Alright, the mighty healing. It heals all conditions. Now, it is a one-time use item, of course, but like, say if you had something really horrible, like I'm trying to remember what's a really bad spell that you can have against yourself. That's usually, I guess you could use it on poison if you want to, but that's kind of stupid. I would say use it on something like curse or oh, never mind. This is not what I thought it was. Darn. I need one of these things, like fire-based. Whatever. Yeah, fire gem could be useful here, though. But basically, yeah, the mighty healing, I would only recommend using it if you're going to be, if you're like cursed or something, since the curse effect cannot be cured by anything but holy water, which we haven't even seen. I love how they die. Let's step on this. Hopefully we don't get anything bad from it. Aw, sweet. Real quick energy. Though it doesn't really help her much. Get down here, keep quickly. There we go. Sweet, we can upgrade our weapon now. As always, make sure that stuff's on there. I kind of wish upgrading repaired it for you, but sadly it doesn't, so... Well, electricity's not really helping us here. Let's put more holy elemental on it. It already has tons of speed. I'm gonna hope that we pick up something to put else on it, because I don't want to put anything like useless on it right now. Can't talk to him yet. I'm gonna have to give her some water soon. Getting thirsty. Let's do something about that, shall we? There you go. And what the hell, let's repair her weapon too. I wasn't going to, but I know that I'm going to need more than 12 shots, so... I don't think I've even picked up a single weapon, an item yet. That's the only thing that sucks about these guys here, is they like to move a lot. And don't worry, I don't think they can heal while you're away from them, so... Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, don't you wish you could, like, throw items the way they can, you know, just all the way across the screen? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Sadly, I don't think you can. I'm probably gonna get unlucky and the last enemy I kill is gonna be the one that has my, item that I need. Yeah, if you walk back and forth like that, it kind of slows them down because they have to constantly change their angle. So that's a fun little thing I've noticed in this game. Because the AI of the enemy always says, you know, point at the character, so if you're moving back and forth, they have to constantly change their direction to follow after you, so they kind of get a little slower. At least that's what I've noticed. And you can also do it while backing up a little bit too. So, yeah. We are down to our last repair counter. So we got the map. And I'm certain that I haven't picked up any of the key items yet, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way. Yeah. Even though you can use the map to get in here, you can't use it to get out. I think that's kind of funny. So I'd make it free to leave whenever you wanted, you know? These guys might be a little hard to kill with Nakita because you don't want them getting close to her because she has no up-close weapon. And she never gets one either, she only has the slingshot. See how you can't move because the prickly's, you know, point of origin or whatever you want to call it? Since he's there, he can't move through him, so you just get free shots on him. There we go. There's the red berry. Down here, buddy. Both items, sweet. Of course, there's also the pointed chestnut that you might want, so... Probably gonna regret that, but whatever. Hey, I just realized it went up to 57. Is that what it was before? Don't answer that, because if it was, I don't really want to know, because then I feel stupid. Oh, Sorry, I was like looking at my computer, so that's why I ran right into the wall. Let's see. Oh, crap. There we go. He almost hit me, but got lucky. I swear that thing can do worse things to you. Stupid Sunday, I don't need you. It really makes me want to go back to the Divine Beast Cave and try to get some tram oil. Because I know I can defeat the enemies in that place. They're usually pretty easy to defeat. And I guess that it's a lot harder to get the tram oil. Though what makes me confused is because, like, I'm finding it easily here, and I can't even go back there yet. So, I mean, it's just confusing. Okay, we have all the items. I wasn't even planning on doing that, but whatever. There we go, there's a real poisonous apple. And as always, if you're dumb enough to eat it, you deserve to die. Damn voice, that was horrible. Let me try that again. Okay, if you're dumb enough to eat it, you deserve to die. Because look, it will actually, if you pick it up, you can actually use it on yourself. See? I never understood that. I mean, like, you don't want to purposely put poison on yourself, so why do they let you eat it? It doesn't heal you. It doesn't, like, give you any, like, advantage. All it does is poison you, so why did they do that? Was that, like, just an accidental thing with food, since, like, they couldn't program it differently so that it only accepts, you know, healing items? I don't know. I mean, that's something that's just really confusing to me. I like how afterwards, if you don't, like, if you still have the item that he didn't like, you'll just pretty much throw it away. It's kind of funny, you know? Yeah, let's leave the dungeon temporarily. Because we need to go back to the first town and buy some items. I know I can do it from the menu, but I like going up to the front gate. I am tempted though to go through the Divine Beast Cave one more time, just to see if I can't find some tram oil. I mean, I can always do it off screen until, like, you know, grind up on the levels until I find the tram oil. But that's gonna make me be, like, you know, super overpowered, more or less. So, 241 gold. That's what I had since I lost it from that one thing. Okay. Stop. I'm just gonna have to get better at not getting hit. That's what I thought. Oh, it's 60 for the apple. I got enough now, I think. Here's something. Okay, let me check something real fast. Oh! Hang on, hang on. Let me see if he has a fire elemental. He does. That's for 300. Crap. See, that's what sucks, though. I mean, you look at all these things. I don't understand this item. I really don't. I mean, I've never actually paid the $1,000 for their gold bullion, so I don't know what it's actually meant to do. Oh yeah, I said it. I already said what I was gonna do. Let's go back to the Divine Beast Cave and see if we can't find some tram oil. And don't worry, your sun dewdrop won't get dropped just because you're going in here. Let's say we try like the 3rd floor to find it. Yeah. Yeah, good, I'm using my dagger, so... Did I really just like one-shot that thing? That's awesome. Oh, let's put that on. To equip something, you just go like this. You just go, boop, and you equipped it. Now, as like the freeze amulet works, the antidote amulet works by keeping you from getting poisoned. Now, you don't have to like constantly have your, you know, action button held down while you have it in your menu. No, as long as it's in your menu, I think you won't get poisoned. And what's cool is you can actually use it as a valuable poison cure, I think, if you have to. Nice. Man, my dagger is turning out to be really powerful. I mean, in most cases it is going to be more powerful as you go through the game, like I said, but it's never going to be as powerful as the weapons you will find in this game. And I forgot to repair my weapons, so I regret that. Huh. That's interesting. What is on my dagger? Well, it damages bees. Anti-plant. Oh, anti-rock. That's the reason why. Okay. Yeah. That's what I have, and that's the reason why. I mean, even though it's only 3, it does more damage based on that. So yeah, you can see, I've never shown this page off. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. But basically, as you can see, we're gonna have enemies that are made, you know, dragons. We're gonna have undead. We're gonna have marine, way later. Sky, which I guess is like bats and stuff like that. Anti-metal. Kind of like the statue monsters, except metal instead. Anti-mimic. Oh, there's where my fire elemental went. It's on dagger 3. Okay. Though really, I don't see how that's going to be helpful to me in this area. Yeah, so you can see that they even consider mimic a class that you can attack with the weapon, you know. So yeah, I have thunder, wind, holy, and fire on this. I forgot about that. Let's put a holy one for later. See, like, Holy does, like, you know, outrageous damage to those guys. So let's switch back to the dagger since we know that that kills him faster. I think it one-shotted him last time, didn't it? So yeah, that's the problem. It's also combining the damage from wind as well. So we all know wind erodes rock, so that explains a lot. I hope this isn't boring or anything, me backtracking to areas like this to try to find a secret area. Because I know some backtracking can be annoying. I wonder if he counts as a beast. Yeah, you can see how much damage I'm doing against those guys now that I have, you know, the rock damage and the wind damage. So if you remember, our dagger did like hardly any damage to those guys at first. Dang, there's only one treasure chest left, and that's gonna have the what's it called? The yeah, that's gonna have the map in it, so darn, I was really hoping that I would find the tram oil. But like I said, I can always just go back through here and use my dagger over and over again on all the enemies to try to find the tram oil. They won't drop it, but you know, like I said, you never know what you can find. So, just a quick thing about the power-up powder that I want to mention. I would recommend if you want to use it on one of your weapons to make it more powerful, I would recommend instead of just using it outright, no matter how much ABS is inside the weapon, I would instead wait till after you've upgraded the weapon, you know, and then use it. Like right now, if I wanted to, I could use it on the dagger, but I'm not going to. Because that'd be a waste of, you know, power-up powder in my opinion, because it's almost a level 5 already. And remember what I said before is that taking the dagger up to level 5 won't let you break it down into like level 1 again, since it's a weapon that won't disappear, you know? You can't do that and just constantly do that to get more and more spears or whatever it's called, you know, fears. You can't do that. You have to just hold on to it for the rest of the game. Which I gotta admit, it is kind of funny though how that works. Well, alright, this one kind of is going on long enough. I'll probably meet you back at the Wise Owl Forest. So, until then everyone, bye for now.